In this video, I'll show you how to draw pixel art for Minecraft on an iPad in Procreate. We'll go through the whole basic workflow. We'll create a starter canvas, draw a simple sword in Procreate, export it as a PNG file to the computer, and then I'll show you how to use that item in my plugin. I prepared a set of starter canvases with a 4x4 pixel grid. You don't have to use them. You can set everything up yourself, but the prepared canvas saves time. It already has the 4x4 grid, basic layers, and the settings that make it easier to start. The link will be in the description. Choose the template you need with Select, then duplicate it. I'll use the 32px canvas for this example. Before we start drawing, I also recommend turning on Drawing Guide. Make sure your settings match mine. 2D grid with grid size set to none, and assisted drawing turned off. Set opacity and thickness to whatever feels comfortable for you. You'll also need a pixel art brush. The brush matters because regular Procreate brushes often create soft edges and anti-aliasing, and that is not what we want here. For Minecraft textures, we need a brush that can draw exactly one pixel at a time without smoothing and without unstable opacity. You can download both the brush and the starter canvases from a free post on Patreon. The link will be in the description. You don't need a paid subscription or any payment for this. I'll start with the outline and roughly draw the shape of the broadsword. At this stage, I'm not thinking about final colors yet. I just want to understand the overall silhouette of the item and its shape. Minecraft usually uses a shaded outline, but for this simple example, I'll use a simple black outline. Here we can make straight lines with quick shape. To do that, draw a line from point A to point B, hold the Apple Pencil for a second, and then adjust the position if needed. One important thing, Procreate only creates proper pixel art lines when that line is actually possible. You still need to check that you drew the line at exactly 45 degrees. Now I'll turn on reference for our canvas and check whether the item is readable. This is a useful habit. Check that your art still looks good when it's scaled down to roughly the size where it will actually be used. After the silhouettes, I add the colors. For a sword, this usually means separating the blade from the handle, or adding a darker side to the blade. Try not to add too many similar colors right away. For a small Minecraft-style item, a few confident colors usually work better than many almost identical shades. Now I'll add a few highlights so the sword doesn't look completely flat. I choose a light direction and try to keep it consistent. For example, light from the top left and shadow toward the bottom right. This simple rule immediately makes the item feel cleaner and more dimensional. Minecraft usually uses this light direction as well. At the end, I check the item again at a smaller size on a simple background. I'm checking three things. Is the silhouette readable? Is the light and shadow clear? Did the item become too noisy? If everything looks fine, we can move on to export. Now, we need to move the image from Procreate to the computer or to wherever it will be used. Before exporting, I first turn off the visibility of the background and the grid layer. This is important. The grid is only there to help while drawing. It should not end up in the final file. After that, I open the Actions menu, choose Export, and save the image as a PNG. Then you can transfer the file however you prefer: AirDrop, iCloud Drive, Files, or any other method that works for you. Now I'll show you how to use this item in my plugin. The exact steps depend on how your project is set up and how you create your projects. But in my case, I take the exported PNG, put it into the right assets folder. After that, I run the project and check how the item looks in the real context. And that's it. We set up Procreate for Minecraft pixel art, drew a sword, exported the PNG to the computer, and used it in the plugin. You can download the brush and the starter canvases with the 4x4 grid for free from the Patreon post. The link will be in the description. Write in the comments what you'd like me to cover in the next videos and subscribe to the channel. See you!